Hello and welcome everyone to Journeys of Restoration. I'm your host, Jacinta Canary, and here on this podcast, I talk about my journey of forgiveness, my journey as a woman of faith, my mental health, and all things well-being and wellness. So welcome. It is season 2, episode 4, and I've been working on a series of prayer, connection, and how to maintain that. But today I want to talk about what do we do when we're not connected, when we feel far away from God, when the challenges are coming hard and fast. And this takes me back to a particular season in my life where I was feeling very much alone. I felt betrayed by people that I trusted, friends, who I felt let down. I felt my trust was really broken. I was shook up. I was upset, disappointed, frustrated, very much alone, and I couldn't reach out to many people because these people were, I found, my foundation, my tribe, and it was a very difficult and I would say depressing time. My mental health was really low. I felt scared to trust, scared to open up to anybody, and this left me with a lot of times just feeling far away from God. And it's hard when you have nowhere to turn to and no one that you can really trust. If you speak to people all the time, if you go out and meet people, you're connected. If you suddenly just disconnected, it can be a very scary place to be, depressing, low in mood, and just really unstable. And I felt a lot of insecurities and unsafe as well in that season. And for me, I found comfort in Psalm 30, verse 5, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation. And it's Psalm 30, verse 5, and it's a New Living Translation. We read, "For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may last through the night, but joy comes with the morning." And I used to think, oh, I'm going to cry through the night. And then the next day, everything's going to be fine. And I'm going to feel of joy. And I'm just going to feel connected again. But it took a long time. And it was a lonely, lonely season. It probably was 6 months to a year. But it felt like 5 years. And what I wanted to encourage you today is to be in that uncomfortable discomfort. Something is happening, something is shifting, because we only inclined to work with loving, supportive, and good feelings and good emotions. But these emotions prepared me for resilience, to adapt, and also to be ready for the journey ahead. And for this season now, because I use a lot of my own skills, techniques, and my experiences in the counseling room, and also my real life relationships with my siblings, my children, my other half, and also connections in my professional connection, my church community, my faith community, and people I meet and encounter with. We're all here to impart something, to share something, and I feel that's part of my purpose, the resilience and adaptability, and also that gift to encourage and motivate others because of my life lessons I've experienced. Otherwise, I would not be the person that I am today. And joy may not come the next day, it may not come the next day, or the next day, or the next day, but stick with it and know that God is still there. And in the season, something is happening within you. God is preparing you for something. It might not feel that way, it might not look that way. I'm not dismissing that pain is not something that we welcome, but this is something that you can push through, and your joy will come one morning. So see you next time. Stay blessed and beautiful.